If Messi wins the Golden Ball award, is it going to be a frustration for you?
No, I will recognize that he deserves to win it, and for sure, everybody knows Messi, so I don't have to describe how good he is.
Ruud, you said something earlier. Maybe he is the greatest of all time.
Yes.
Is he?
I think he is. He won also with his country, yeah? European Championship. You know, he does it with all the clubs he has been. Champions League also with Man United. He'd been in 3 different countries. The best footballer all the time.
Who is the best player ever?
Lionel Messi.
Who would you rate higher out of Messi and Ronaldo?
Of course, Messi.
Messi?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
So there's no question for you?
No, there's no question.
You know about Ronaldo? Ronaldo could play for Millwall, Queen's Park Rangers, anyone. Doncaster Rovers and score a hat-trick in a game. I'm not sure Messi could do it.
For me, the world's best player is Cristiano Ronaldo. I think this season especially, he showed what a great player he is.
Who is better, Messi or Ronaldo?
I think Messi is one of a kind. I don't know if we will see another player do the things that he does.
Bueno, siempre es favorito al Balón de Oro, así que después de haber ganado todo, pues más todavía.
Messi deserved to be called the greatest player in the world.
Messi.
Yeah, does he deserve to be called the greatest?
For sure.
Yes.
Who's the best of all-time sports people, not just boxing?
All time, I don't know. I like Cristiano Ronaldo.
¿Quién es el mejor jugador del mundo sacando a Messi?
No sé, Ney, Mbappé, Hazard, Suárez, Kun, no sé, me voy a olvidar alguno seguro, pero creo que puede ser el mejor. Lo saqué también, lo saqué a Cristiano, lo metí conmigo.
For the best player in the Champions League, I'm going to have to go with Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pour toi, qui est le favori cette saison pour gagner le Ballon d'Or?
Ah, Messi. Je pense que malgré l'élimination, ça ne change rien. Il est le premier partout. Il a montré qu'il était le meilleur joueur du monde.
We are talking about the best player in the world, and Messi has the capacity to solve the situation.
No doubt, is the best player. The best is the squad player. The best forward is Cristiano Ronaldo.
I grew up with Maradona, but I think for me, Lionel Messi is the best, not just of this era, but of every era, the best player.
Hoje em dia, marcar o Messi é difícil. Para mim, o Messi hoje é um dos maiores jogadores de futebol na atualidade. Aí muitos vão falar mais do Cristiano Ronaldo. Eu digo, tecnicamente, hoje, o Messi é superior ao Ronaldo.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi, make goals and score goals.
Messi would be, for me, the player I saw would be number 1, 100%. That's me. That's my ranking. Lionel is for me the best.
¿Quién es el mejor jugador del mundo para vos?
Messi. Siempre Messi.
If I was a manager, I would want to take Ronaldo. I think that's the best way to sum it up.
Choosing between Cristiano and Messi is very difficult. Obviously, I lean towards Ronaldo a little bit because I played with him. I've seen him develop as a player.
Ronaldo sia un giocatore soprattutto è evidente.
Les autres joueurs qui jouent dans la même position que toi, c'est qui que tu admires le plus?
Lionel Messi, c'est le meilleur joueur du monde, tout simplement.
Maybe Messi will accidentally reveal his alien form when two tentacles fall out of his shorts. There is no way a human being can be so. He's got to be from outer space, right?
For me, the best player of the world nowadays is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Where do you stand in the great Messi-Ronaldo divide?
It's tough to say for me. Messi was the one I watched all the time, my favorite player. I mean, it's not an easy one, but I would say Messi because I always grew up and he was my favorite.
Scelgo come miglior giocatore della Champions League 2014-2015 Leo Messi, perché in assoluto il miglior giocatore del mondo ormai da tanti anni.
You've played against some great players as well, Messi and Ronaldo in your career. Who was tougher to play against? We remember your battles with Ronaldo, particularly down the years.
No, I think it has to be Messi. Obviously, people talk about Ronaldo because I played against him more, but no, I think to mark Messi was, on his day, he was too good for me.
Cristiano had such a unique ability in terms of his athleticism, but also his dedication to the game was unparalleled.
¿Qué manera tienes de parar a Leo Messi?
Obviously, world-class player, the best in the world.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi si è proprio specializzato a diventare un killer dell'area di rigore. Se vogliamo Messi da trequartista, quindi ti dico che sono due giocatori completamente diversi.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi. Best player you ever played against?
Well,
I played against Messi a couple of times. The guy is from another world. I mean, yeah, I will have to say Messi is just incredible. Best player ever.
Ronaldo probably.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo. The best player in the world for you now? For me, I will go with Leo. I will go with Leo, although I respect Ronaldo a lot. I respect the amount of work he put into the game, the amount of dedication he has.
Leo Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo?
I would go for Messi.
So when people ask me Messi or Ronaldo, it's always Ronaldo for me.
I think Messi and Ronaldo is the best player I have played against. But maybe Messi has something more because he's a dream. He's a wizard. It's really very difficult to play against him.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now?
I think so, yes.
Messi or Ronaldo? Cristiano, thanks. I know how to answer. Yeah, it's Ronaldo. Ronaldo?
Would you rather be a Ronaldo or a Messi?
From the skill point of view, I would prefer to be Ronaldo because that's the way I've played my cricket as well.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
That's my cheese.
Messi! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well, the fans are worshipping him, and you can understand why. He is a god of the game, the god of the game.
Messi or Ronaldo? Messi, just incredible. Ridiculous goal scoring stats. Messi.
Leo es mejor jugador del mundo de todos los tiempos.
The last few months, the way he started the World Cup, I'd have him ahead of Messi, and I never thought I'd say that because I love Messi. I think there's been a great debate over the last few years with him and Messi, but I think over the last 6 months, I think he's gone on to another level.
Both of them are great, but I think Messi is the best player.
Cristiano Ronaldo, I think 4 times the Champions League, and yeah, I think he's still the best player.
It's a fun debate.
Me, I'm Messi.
Say something.
For me, it's Messi.
Slav, I just think that with Ronaldo as well, with the fact that he's been to different leagues and he's taken himself out of his comfort zone.
For me, the best player in the world at the moment, Lionel Messi.
Vida, eu vi poucos dos que se falam, né? Os melhores da história. E Messi, pra mim, eu acho que foi o melhor que eu vi.
Messi or Ronaldo? Oh, why do we have to separate these two? They're different. I'm going to go, if I was playing on any team on the planet, I'd bring Cristiano.
Y luego arriba Messi, que para mí ha sido el mejor de todos los tiempos.
Best football in the world is Messi. Messi is better than Cristiano.
Yeah, very hard decision. I'll be very happy with either, but for me, I'd buy Messi.
When you talk about players, definitely you have to talk about either Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo, it's more the type of player that I like because he's been able to succeed in different teams.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
You had a great battle with him, didn't you?
I loved playing up against them.
It's amazing how well you did against the best players who ever lived.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, when we compare him to Messi, and I always like choose Cristiano, and people keep saying like just because he's my friend.
Ronaldo versus Messi. Who's better?
Messi.
The best is Messi. Messi's number 9, number 10, number 11, number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4. So.
E quem é melhor, Messi ou Cristiano Ronaldo?
Messi.
And then it's the GOAT himself, the greatest player to ever touch the football field, Lionel Messi.
I prefer the style of Messi, but Ronaldo is fantastic also.
To write my history, different than Cristiano, because Cristiano is the best player in the world. He played 15 years in the top, and it's difficult to do this.
One word though, Messi or Ronaldo? One word.
Messi.
O tuve la posibilidad de jugar con los otros 4, pero Leo creo que es diferente a todos. Es, para mí, lejos es el mejor del mundo, sinceramente.
Of course, it's when you are playing football, you want to play against the best team in the world, against the best player in the world. Messi is the best player in the world.
Si tendría que elegir a Messi o Ronaldo, elegiría a Messi, seguramente. No tengo ninguna duda.
Ronnie.
Everyone says Messi, to be fair, but
the fact that he's won that much in so many different countries, that's why I put him above Leo.
Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? I never answered this question in my life because it's too difficult to choose. I can close the eyes and pick one. Is the best for me. Both are incredible.
Eu respeito o Messi, sempre vou respeitar. E para mim ele sempre vai ser o melhor. De todos que eu já vi jogar.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Oh, controversial.
I think Cristiano, he doesn't need to prove anything else. What he's done over the last 10, 15 years, I think he showed to everyone that he's the best player ever. He doesn't need to prove himself anymore.
O que é o Messi?
Para mim é o maior jogador da história, o maior jogador que eu já vi jogar. E é sempre um privilégio muito grande de poder enfrentá-lo.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Talented footballer, like I would say Messi. He started when he was young and he was really talented. Cristiano worked to be the best.
Messi of Ronaldo? Toch voor Messi. Ja, duidelijk Messi. Messi is veel beter dan Ronaldo.
É um jogador que todos os times querem ter. Cristiano é o número 1 do mundo atual e...
I think Messi is the best player in the world. I think he deserves it as long as he plays.
If you ask my son, Ronaldo. I don't know who is better from those two players, but I'm sure that they are, both of them, they are maybe the best players in football history.
Who's the best player in the world?
Lionel Messi.
Who's the best player of all time?
Lionel Messi.
I think you call Lionel Messi probably the greatest player ever before the game started. But Jenny, I don't think you quite agree.
Well, I don't agree. I mean, he's the best player I've ever seen in my lifetime.
Ribéry, Ronaldo, Messi natürlich auch wieder, vielleicht noch Ibrahimovic, stehen ja einige zur Auswahl.
Nee, ik vind Ronaldo en Messi, die zijn echt de beste spelers der Welt. Ik denk dat er dat ook verdient.
Du willst ihn wählen, Cristiano?
Ja.
Who is the best player you've played with?
You know Messi.
The hardest player you've come up against? Or the best player you've played against?
I think Messi again.
Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo?
I think for the last 5 years, Messi's been the best player in the world.
We shared this stage 15 years, me and him. I don't know if it's ever happened in football. The same two guys in the same stage all the time.